Yo, what is going on, everybody? I'm back for another video. Um, and today's video, we're gonna be talking about. This isn't a gaming video. Um, this is another NFL video that I just decided to come up with. But anyway, this video is gonna basically be a rank. I'm gonna be giving y'all my opinion as the top 5 best quarterbacks in the NFL for 2020, for the 2020 season. And obviously there's a lot of good quarterbacks. Obviously there's Derek Carr, he's an okay quarterback. Lamar Jackson's a good quarterback. But out of all of those guys, I picked my top 5 favorite quarterbacks. And this is just my opinion, my personal opinion. And if y'all don't like it, y'all can hit that fat dislike button. But for y'all who do agree with it, please hit the thumbs up button because that will help me. Before this video starts, subscribe, like, comment, I'll do all that jazz. And let's get into it. So, at number 5, I have my boy Josh Allen. Now, Josh Allen was he's really developed. He developed really well in his 2020. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks just because you can see his development. He got drafted in 2018. He was pretty not that great in 2018. He did okay in 2019. And then he exploded in 2020. And I really like that progression. That's what you want to see in your quarterback. And I hope he gets better. He ended off the season with 4,500 passing yards and 37 touchdowns with 107.2 quarterback rating. That is an amazing stat line. And yeah, I just want to see him get better. And the Bills are building a pretty good defense. They obviously have good offense with Stephon Gilmore and Devin Singletary. This team is going to be contending for a Super Bowl for many years to come. All right, number 4, we have my boy. You already knew he was going to be on this list, Patrick Mahomes. Now, y'all going to be kind of like iffy, like, oh, he's only number 4. I'll get into that. But Patrick Mahomes, obviously a beast quarterback. He got his team to go 14-2 this past season. He passed for over 4,700 passing yards, 38 touchdowns, 108 quarterback rating. Just a really good quarterback. Honestly, he's just such a good quarterback, and he didn't have any help in the Super Bowl. Like, he had no offensive line. His receivers were dropping passes. I think he played his heart out, and I can't knock him for playing his heart out. Like, he did really good. He's like the least person to blame for the Chiefs' Super Bowl L. But they'll be back. They'll be back. Patrick Mahomes is good enough. No, he's way too, like, he's really good, and he's gonna bring them back to the Super Bowl. All right, number 3. Y'all gonna be pretty iffy about this, but I have Russell Wilson at number 3. Y'all gonna disagree with me so hard, but like, if you look at him in the beginning of the season, he did kind of fall off. But if you do look at him in the beginning of the season, he led the league in passing touchdowns and yards, I think, at one point. And he got his team that had no defense. He had such less things. If you compare it to Patrick Mahomes, he had Mitchell Schwartz, Eric Fisher. Compared to Josh Allen, obviously, he has all those stars: Stephon Diggs, Cole Beasley, Devin Singletary. He has all those people. Russell Wilson does have those receivers, pretty good receivers, but he has no offensive line, no defense, and he had the Seahawks had a lot of injuries to them. And yeah, he passed for over 4,200 passing yards, over 40 touchdowns, 105.1 quarterback rating. He's just a really good quarterback, and I really respect Russell Wilson. I didn't like their performance. Their performance was absolutely terrible against the Los Angeles Rams in the wild card round. But I think Russell Wilson, he's a beast quarterback. And hey, man, he might not even be on Seattle for all we know. He might not even be on Seattle for next season, but that'll come at a different time. All right, number 2, we have the GOAT himself, Tom Brady. He like proved a lot of haters wrong. I don't know if he proved that he was more superior to Bill Belichick in their dynasty, but that's debatable. But Tom Brady, man, threw for over 4,600 passing yards, 40 touchdown passes, 102.2 quarterback rating. He's just a beast all around, and he proved a lot of people wrong because he went from New England and he left Bill Belichick and he came to Tampa Bay. You can say, oh, he had a lot of weapons, but no, Jameis Winston had a lot of weapons when he was in Tampa Bay, and look what happened. Jameis Winston flopped 30 interceptions. And look at Tom Brady. Now look, the Bucs have a Super Bowl ring. And yeah, I just think Tom Brady, I think he is the greatest player in NFL history. You could even argue he's the greatest player in sports history, but that's debatable. We have like other legends like Michael Jordan and stuff. But anyway, number one, there's one player that's better, and I think y'all can already guess who it is. But there's one quarterback that's more superior, in my opinion, to all these other quarterbacks, and it is Aaron Rodgers. And I don't think a lot of people will get mad at me for this pick. Aaron Rodgers really is a baller. He really balled out this season. He threw for over 4,200 passing yards, 48 touchdowns. So he almost threw for 50 touchdowns this season. That is insane. He went 13-3 again. He led the Packers to a 13-3 record. He got them to the NFC Championship game. Obviously, they lost to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But I think that was due to some bad, awful play calling by Matt LaFleur. As you saw at the end of that game when he chose not to go for it on fourth, or like Aaron Rodgers stopped running. So it was like a team effort to lose that game. But I still think Aaron Rodgers, we can't take away. He still won the MVP and everything. That doesn't take away from the fact that Aaron Rodgers completely balled out this season. And yeah, that is my list. Hopefully y'all like it. There's some controversial picks. Definitely the Russell Wilson pick at the third was controversial, but I still think Russell Wilson is a beast. But yeah, that's the list. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it. This short little video. I'm gonna try to upload more. Like, share, subscribe, comment, do all that jazz, and I'll see y'all later.